good, bro? Welcome back to another video, guys. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's new here, who just recently subscribed. We're currently sitting at 319 subscribers, 319, which isn't a lot, you know what I'm saying? Isn't a lot, but it's more than I've ever had, so I'm super grateful. And welcome to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Welcome. I post daily, if you don't know. I've been daily vlogging. Let's see how many days. I think today is like day 25 of my daily vlogs. So I've been doing this daily for like 25 days and gained 60 new subscribers. It's great to have you guys, you know what I'm saying? It's great to have you guys. I love this location, bro. It feels so good out here for some reason, like the air. It was raining earlier, so it's like that slight mist in the air. You can see, bro, when you look around, the mist, the fog, the lights too. The lights look crazy in this, like, I don't know, bro. The lights just look so nice, like they're reflecting off all the buildings and shit. Whether you're a new subscriber or you're a returning viewer, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm almost at 30 days, bro. I'm 5 days away from hitting 30 days of daily vlogging, which is what I did last year, and that's the most I've ever daily vlogged. We are going past 30 days. I can confirm that now. By the way, if you like the intro song, that's my song. Stream it on Spotify. Click the link in the description. I got copyrighted last time I shot this video, so I'm using my own music this time. So if you try to copyright me, I'm the one who made the goddamn song, YouTube. Anyways, let's get right into the video. I'll try to go in order of the tattoos that, like my first tattoo, second tattoo, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in the order that I got them. I don't quite remember, to be honest, but I'll try to go in order. This is pretty much my first tattoo. Not technically my first tattoo, but my first actual tattoo. I have a stick and poke on my leg, which is like ass, bro. It's like a planet. I have like two little stick and pokes on my leg that I did myself in high school that were like super ass. We don't have to talk about those. But this is like my first real tattoo. It's a 999, not a 666. Talking to you, Iyasu. I was very inspired by Juice WRLD when I was younger. He was one of my favorite artists. And the 999 is an angel number. It means it's opposite of 666, you know what I'm saying? It means taking whatever's negative in your life and creating something positive out of it, and like flipping that, you know what I'm saying? Flipping it, creating something positive out of it. So, I don't know. A lot of people go through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. But that pain and suffering doesn't have to be for nothing, you know what I'm saying? You can channel that into something that actually has a positive impact on the world. So that's the 999. Juice WRLD, the GOAT, bro. Best freestyler I've ever seen in my life. Huge inspiration for me, especially growing up. And he had a big impact on my early music too. Next, this tree on my shoulder. One of my biggest tattoos, if not probably the biggest tattoo I have. I love this tree. This tree means a lot to me because I got it when I was like, it was kind of a doubtful time in my life, you know what I'm saying? I was questioning a lot of things in my life at the time. It wasn't that I didn't believe in myself, it was that I was just so unsure, you know what I'm saying? I was so unsure. But this tree, what it represents is growth, almost like the promise of growth. The reason it's a tree is because I was laying in my hammock one day, contemplating life as I do, thinking about myself, what am I gonna do? Thinking about how unsure I am about everything. But I looked at the trees and I was like, well, what do the trees do? The trees don't have really that feeling of uncertainty and worry of like, what am I gonna do? Like, what should I do next? It's like, there's not that really like, what should I do next? Like, you're a tree, you know what I'm saying? What else are you gonna do besides be a tree? And all they really have as guidance is the sun. They can feel the warmth of the sun. They can feel the energy radiating from the sun. And that's the sun in the background. All they really do is they sit and they grow towards the sun. I was tripping because I'm like, in my own life, I don't see myself growing. I don't see myself evolving to the next level. How am I gonna get to the next level, you know? It's like so many questions, like I wanna be beyond where I'm at. But looking at these trees, like the trees don't trip, they're not uncertain. All they do is grow towards the sun every single day. And that growth will go by unnoticed on a daily basis. But inevitably, that tree will go from being a small sapling to a full-grown tree, inevitably. But like, there's really no reason to trip. As long as you know where your sun is in life, grow towards that sun and you will become a tree. That's my tree tattoo. Another thing I really like about this tree is that I slightly modified it, but this tree symbol is based off the tree that is in the middle of X's forehead. The meaning is my own, but the design is from X. All right, moving on. I think the next one I got was this heart. So this heart comes from my first ever EP that I dropped on Spotify. Not my first ever EP, but my first EP that I dropped on all platforms. The name of my EP was called Heartstrong. Your heart is a very important organ physically in your body. This is something that I believe. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but I have seen scientific research on it. If you want to get into it, do your own research, because I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I kind of know what I'm talking about. But your heart, the way that it beats, there's iron in your blood and it moves the iron, and a lot of different shit is going on, but in the end, your heart creates a magnetic field around your body through beating. The rhythm that it beats, it creates a magnetic field around your body, and that is your aura. Everybody talks about aura, and I kind of hate it because I was talking about aura in like a real, like, physical way before people were like, oh, he got 10 minus aura, bro. That's minus aura, bro. Not in a meme way, bro. I'm talking about aura in a literal physical way. Your heart is creating an aura around your body, and that's like maintaining your energy, and other people can pick up on your aura, the energy that is coming off of your physical body, and that's created by your heart. The EP is called Heartstrong because I think your heart is a very important organ, and it's important to keep your heart strong, and it's important to keep your heart good. You can have a corrupted heart for sure. You can have an evil heart, or you can have a good heart or a strong heart. And so that's why the album is called Heartstrong. And the chains around it are kind of protecting it from bad energy. All right, next one. This umbrella is the umbrella that my grandma from Taiwan used to always walk around with. She would use it as a cane. It's also a symbol of strength, perseverance, goodness, and not giving up. You know what I'm saying? She told me one time, go until you feel like you can't go anymore, and then keep going. There is a point where you feel like you can't go anymore, but you probably can. It's mental, you know what I'm saying? Obviously it's okay to take breaks, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes you have to just keep going and just put one step in front of the other, and just keep going. She was a huge, huge inspiration to my life. And I love her so much, you know what I'm saying? So I got the tattoo. Never gonna forget her. And this, honestly, I feel like it's a reminder of who she was, and it's a reminder for me to never, ever give up. Next after that, on my other arm over here, this is the only tattoo I have on my right arm. It says, it's never that bad. I was going through a ton of shit, and life got really, really hard at a certain point. And it was like the closest I ever felt like actually like giving up and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. It's all okay. That's what happens in life. It'll probably happen again, something like this. I don't know, something will get very, very hard again. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to the same point, but I don't ever wanna have thoughts that are that negative again. So I got this tattoo. It says, it's never that bad. Because sometimes it gets bad, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna get bad. I'm 21, like, I'm gonna have it tomorrow, and there's gonna be a day after that, and there's gonna be a day after that, and I have no idea what is gonna happen in those days. I have literally no idea what the fuck is gonna happen in my life. So to assume that it's bad is low-key stupid. To assume that it's gonna be not worth it is low-key stupid. I finally understood that I don't know enough to like decide that my life is bad, or decide that I don't like my life, or decide that I don't like myself, because everything changes, you know? Everything is gonna change inevitably, and who knows, it might be better than anything I've ever imagined. So it's never that bad. It can't be, because I don't know. I don't really know which one I got next. Okay, to here. I don't know if I had this one last year. Maybe I did, I don't know. But this is Ro gave me this stick and poke while I was staying in San Francisco. If you look closely, you can tell it's a stick and poke, but it's honestly really good for a stick and poke. It's a black and red yin yang, and it has the meaning of the yin yang, you know what I'm saying? It's a yin yang. The yin yang means balance. In everything bad, there's a slight bit of good. And in everything good, there's a slight bit of bad. There's bad in the good, and there's good in the bad. Nothing is black and white. There would be no good things if there was no evil. There'd be no contrast. Everything would just be nothing. They balance each other out. And the black and red is also meant to ward off evil. So the black and red yin yang. I also like how it looks. It just looks sick when it's black and red instead of black and white. This is a funny one. This is Scratchy the cat. You're not supposed to get a tattoo when you're drunk. But I was in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? It's honestly, I don't regret this at all, bro. I want to get it colored in though. I do want to get like the face gray, pink tongue, and a little bit of yellow in the eyes. Scratchy, the goddamn cat. Meow. All right, this is my last tattoo. I plan on getting a ton of more tattoos, to be honest. Like, I don't even have that many right now, but I don't have money. So once I get money, once I get rich, I'm getting tatted the fuck up. It'll happen. It says love. This is Lil Peep. I mean, when you see it, you kind of get it. I think love is a very important thing in this world, and there's never enough of it. But sometimes love can also make me feel sad. So there's a little frowny face in there. It's just the truth, you know? When you love someone and they leave, or you love someone and like they leave, either like leave off the face of the world or leave your presence, or you know what I'm saying? It's like love can make you sad in certain situations. But I feel like just the word love is a good word. It's a positive word, even though it does have the little frowny face in there. I think it's overall positive. And it's love for the dead, love for people like Peep, and love for the world, you know? It's a very important thing, very, very important thing that people forget. A lot of people forget. So do I. Sometimes you have to learn to love again, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get hurt and you have to learn to love again. Yeah, those are all my tattoos, bro. I'm definitely gonna get more. And I think that it like shows you who a person is when they have tattoos that are really sick or really happy. I definitely said this already, but like, bro, look at where I'm at right now. Like, just the lighting, bro, how the lighting is hitting everything. I love Minneapolis, bro. I said this before, but I wanted to move out of Minneapolis for so long. And the longer I stay here, the more grateful I am that I stayed. All right, but that's it for today's vlog. Thank you guys again for watching. And thank you for subscribing too. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, bro, just hit the button, bro. Come on. I'm gonna be here every single day, and I'm not stopping at 30 this time. I'm gonna keep going. So, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.